We showed you the video that went viral. A woman giving birth in her car after she was turned away from an Indiana hospital. Today she met with administrators from that very hospital.
Our Charlie DeMar spoke with her husband and their attorney. He joins us now. How'd that meeting go, Charlie?
Well, Joe and Erica, it really depends on who you ask. The hospital had a much different view of that meeting than the Wells family and their attorney. They say there is a clear disconnect with the hospital over why they were discharged from the hospital despite being in labor. Tonight they're pushing for more accountability from that hospital. Just weeks ago, Mercedes Wells gave birth to her daughter in the car as her husband Leon called 911.
My wife's having a baby, and I'm in the car driving to the hospital.
Minutes earlier, Mercedes, who was in labor with contractions less than a minute apart, was discharged from Franciscan Health Hospital in Crown Point, Indiana.
We're not getting seen. We're not getting heard. It's just a replay of the same day.
Thursday, the family and their attorney, Cannon Lambert Sr., met with administrators at Franciscan Health.
We seem to have a different perspective as to what should happen.
We wanted to see why it happened. We wanted to see why and what was going to change. We still have a lot to work on.
The doctor and nurse who turned Mercedes away no longer work at the hospital, but Lambert says the nurses who rolled her out of the hospital also failed her.
They were the last line of defense. They were the last two nurses that had an opportunity to sort of stop this from happening. And they didn't do that.
The hospital's president says cultural competency training is now required for all labor and delivery staff. In a statement, Raymond Grady said in part, after spending time with the Wells family, I am even more confident that we share the same goals to ensure every patient is heard and receives compassionate, equitable care. And since this incident, pregnant patients leaving the labor and delivery unit at Franciscan will be examined by a physician before they leave the hospital. The Wells family and their attorney, they plan on meeting again with the hospital in about 2 weeks. Live in the newsroom, Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Chicago. Joe?
Charlie, thank you.